Hello. I had a pretty shitty week, so I'm going to basically take this time to do my weekly review. I'd love for you to join me because weekly reviews are amazing, and I'll tell you why I had such a long and sort of week. But the reason why I do weekly reviews is because at the end of each week, it's a really great way to just declutter the mind, have a review of what the past week has looked like, areas that you're happy with, areas that you'd like to improve on, and sort of have a more holistic view of, is what I'm doing this week moving me towards my bigger goals? And yeah, like for me, I tend to find that I get lost in the nitty-gritties of the everyday, but the weekly review like pulls me out a little bit so I can look at my week with a wider lens. So I'd love for you to make sure that you have a pen and paper, like whatever notebook you like to use in your own time. I'm using my phone just because I've been using this app called Roam. Won't talk too much about it for today, but yeah, like whatever works for you. We're going to do this live time, and I'll also just talk you through my actual week as we do it. Yeah, let's get into it. So you can see on the screen that I've actually just copied a image from the Todoist app, and they sort of talk you through, what a weekly review includes. And it does include, they've got like an entire hour dedicated to it, but right now what we're going to be focusing on is more so the reflect on the past week, get on current goals and projects, and plan the week ahead. So I will do the declutter and mind dump a little bit later today, and I think I'll do the thinking part a little bit more over the weekend. But I think just with how I'm feeling right now, I kind of just need to get everything down on paper, because moving thoughts from here down onto paper I find is just a really great way to just cleanse the mind, cleanse the soul, all of that stuff. So let's get into it. The first question is reflect on the past week. So I'd love for you to take a couple of minutes, reflect on your past week, and I'll reflect on mine as well. I'll start writing mine and have it on screen for you, but I'll sort of share with you in more detail what that's all about as we go. Okay, so, see? I'm already smiling. I already feel so much better just getting this information out of my head. So, as you can probably read, I basically came across a girl who had just ripped off my entire website, my business model, and even the branding itself. Like, girl, could you not just choose your own colors? Seriously, that's like one of the most, I don't know, like individual things you could do. Like, you don't have to copy someone's branding, and yet she still did. So I was so frustrated. I ended up not sleeping for a couple of nights, just thinking about, you know, the position that I'm in, feeling competitive, feeling stressed and worried that, you know, she might, I don't know what, like I'm not actually really that worried, because I feel like my business is in a really strong place and I know where it's going and I'm really excited for its growth, but it still just sucks, you know? It still just sucks to see that someone can take all your hard work and just rip it off like that, and just have set up basically everything that took you years to. I guess not everything, because yeah, like I wrote here, like, you know, reputation, social proof, customers who love you, that sort of thing you can't really replicate. But yes, this weekly review, it really does help. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Oh, I had reflect on the past week twice. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's plan for the week ahead. So feel free to do this at the same time as me. Let's go. Okay, I've pretty much done my plan for the week ahead. I've divided it up into LSG, which is my business, LT, so Lisa Tran, which is more my creative, personal outlet, And then I decided to add in a little bit about skipping because I injured my ankle recently and I haven't been able to exercise as much, which has kind of sucked because I've been eating more and I feel like it's showing on my skin, on my, you know, baby face. So yeah, I thought I'd just throw that in. Like, I'm not particularly stressed about, you know, is this weekly review just for work? I kind of just like to do a general weekly review, and plus I feel like my life and work blends in together anyway. So yeah, like for LSG, I've got a few things that I want to get moving on. And then for my personal stuff, I wanted to write one more blog for my Lisa Tran website. I just did my first blog this week, which is I'm so proud of. Like, I want to be a writer, and I want to, I guess I could even say now that I am a writer just by the act of doing it. But I guess in my head, I feel like there's a like segmentation because I don't write regularly, and I'd like to be a prolific writer. And I feel like when I write about topics that I know and that I am confident about, I think I'm a pretty good writer, and like I enjoy reading my own writing, which is a good sign. Whereas with my videos, I'm still figuring out how to make my videos more engaging and, you know, something that more people might enjoy watching. But yeah, like I'd love for you to check out my blog as well. It's basically just about my business journey, how I've come to create my edtech startup, and there's like some cute animations in there, a few jokes as well, just to make the read more enjoyable. So yeah, I'm actually just really proud that I did that, and I want to do more of that type of thing. So that's that. And yeah, like all this creative stuff is a great way just to push me to do the things that I've always wanted to do, which is to write. I've always wanted to draw as well. So I was thinking maybe in my next few videos, I could just have like a voiceover and you can just watch me like draw Sailor Moon or something. I feel like that'd be really cool, and it's got two benefits, and that's one, creating a video for this channel, but also two, it's me building up my skills. So yeah, that's pretty much the weekly review. With the think bigger, I guess that's sort of like a, okay, now that you've looked at your big weekly review, what about your long-term goals? How does this all connect up to your long-term goals? And I think I'm a little bit just like, I don't know, I think the stress and the feelings that I've had this week haven't been the best, so I kind of just want to take this afternoon off and do my thing, do some yoga, go for a walk, and then come back with a clearer mind, because I think I'll be able to think about my bigger goals in a much more sort of positive light, and to feel more inspired, basically. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and for joining in on me with this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you thought about your weekly review and whether or not it helped you. I hope it does, because it's definitely helped me, and it's definitely something that I'm doing every single week now since I started, which was only like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, thanks so much guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell button, and I've also got a mailing list that you can subscribe to too, which is in the description box below, and there you can see my latest things that come out, videos, blog posts, what I'm working on, and awesome books, podcasts, things I've come across throughout the week, the best ones, so that you can kind of cut through the crap and, you know, get recommendation from a friend. See ya!